Rehearsal, take 3. Whoops. Don't knock the TV over with the guitar. Alright, folks, I'm trying to prepare for a gig out at possibly the stage Silver Star Smokehouse this summer. Or anybody that wants to book me, you know. Put some food on the table, throw me a couple bucks, I'll be there. Get me there, get me home. Me and Lesley will be there. People say I'm no good and crazy as a loon. I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like an old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. Ain't got a whole lot of money, but I damn sure got it made. Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man talking on TV, putting down the rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, cause he's worried about my soul. Said Jesus walked on the water, and I still believe that's true. Sometimes I think that preacher man would like to do a little walking too. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Well, a poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. Rich man goes to college, while us poor boys go to work. Drunkard wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants to vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke. But I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Yes, if you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Thank you. Who am I talking to? Y'all are all out there. This is Lesley. This is my prize 1960 Gibson Les Paul. She may be a reissue, but it's better than an Epiphone. Alright, I wrote this little tune back in 2010 after seeing a bluegrass band out at a place called the Beaumont Club in Kansas City that's no longer there. It was a really good night of music. Next day, I saw this friend of mine and told her I wrote a song for her. And when I told her what the title was, she kind of glared at me a little bit. This is called Whatever Blows Your Skirt Up. Well, I could take or leave this band, they just ain't my cup of tea. I'm checking out that long, tall brunette staring back at me. Taking shots of Jaeger till she's passed out on the floor. Shake it for me, baby, till you can't shake no more. Whatever blows your skirt up, whatever gets you high, whatever can convince you to flash a little thigh. Little girl like you sure could help me through the night. So whatever blows your skirt up, sound just mighty fine. Go. I wanna take you by the hand, baby, won't you swing along with me? Let me have this dance, baby, set your spirit free. Let me be the one, baby, let me take you by my side. Feel it in your soul, make it last all through the night. Whatever blows your skirt up, whatever gets you high, whatever can convince you to flash a little thigh. Little girl like you sure could help me through the night. So whatever blows your skirt up, sound just mighty fine. Whatever blows your skirt up, sound just about right. Thank you, hope you liked that one. This next song started out with a true story, and it all just went to hell in a handbasket from there. But when I lived back at home with my folks, part of my job was to let the dog out during the day, and every once in a while he would see a rabbit. And one particular day, the rabbit was gone all the way through the fence, and the dog was still standing there barking at it. And at first I thought, you dumbass dog. Then I thought about my love life, and I thought, I know how you feel, buddy. Well, I let my dog out to do his business, and he took out after a rabbit. Chased him around the yard for a while, but he never could quite grab it. Rabbit ran through a hole in the fence, and then we never really saw him again. Got me thinking about the ways of a woman, and some games a man can't win. Whoa, what's a man to do when he loves a girl like you? Barking, barking all night long. Keep on barking, son. She's long gone. Been around the block a couple of times, and I've seen my share of struggle. Can't win a piss and moan contest, but these women, they're always trouble. Every time it's the same old thing, there ain't nothing I wouldn't do. I hear so many of them say, just friends, dude. Whoa, what's a man to do when he loves a little girl like you? Barking, barking all night long. Keep on barking, son. Your baby's gone. Need to clean that up a little bit. Thank you. Alright. This guitar that I'm holding right now is a 1960 Gibson Les Paul reissue, the real deal. A reissue, yes. An Epiphone, no. But she's been by my side for a long time, and in about 2001, 2002, I took an English class, and I was writing a story about, I kind of had this pipe dream that won't ever come true, about jamming with the original Lynyrd Skynyrd lineup. And somebody came up with the idea, why don't you name your guitar? I thought, that's kind of corny. And then he said, call it Lesley or something, and I had just met this girl named Lesley. I'm like, crap. Thanks, dude. That's going to stick. This is Lesley Paul Gibson, everybody. And this song is Lesley's song. Lesley was a girl I knew in high school, and a 1916 cherry burst Les Paul. The girl ran off with some kid from Alabama, but the guitar, she's been with me through it all. Through every lonely night and every barroom fight, she was always there playing my favorite song. Every teardrop that I've cried and every lie I've ever lied, she's always beckoned me to sing along. Many times I've been shot down by the woman. Seems I never really was her kind of man. But one thing I knew I could depend on, I could always hold my old guitar again. Through every lonely night and every barroom fight, she was always there playing my favorite song. Every teardrop that I've cried and every lie I've ever lied, she's always beckoned me to sing along. Lesley was a girl I knew in high school, and a 1960 Gibson Les Paul. Thank you. All right, I don't remember what I had next on my set list, so I'm going to improvise a little bit. I'm going to do two Great Divide songs in a row. Mike, if you're watching this, thanks for writing these, dude. They're good tunes. Thinking back to my college days, man, that was such a haze. Always some party going on, someone up getting drunk, someone down getting stoned. Jimi Hendrix poster in the hall, covering up that hole in the wall. 5 for $1, man, the price is right. Ramen noodles almost every night. Credit card would surely cover spring break, but I might sit at home and just buy me a steak. Oh, well, I ate it all by myself. Told my roommates to go to hell. If you're going downtown to the liquor store, bring me a bottle of wine. I've been taking myself much too seriously lately. I need to unwind. So fire up the charcoal, we'll sit in the yard, get piled up and head out to the bars. I wonder who's playing down on the strip tonight. Hey man, life's alright. Well, it's penny beard night, bar hopping around. Someone breaking a heart, someone laying one down. Waiting in line at the all-night cafe. I drank all my money, how am I gonna pay? And it's so my spinning head, and it's 1 foot off the bed. If you're going downtown to the liquor store, bring me a bottle of wine. I've been taking myself much too seriously lately. I need to unwind. So fire up the charcoal, we'll sit in the yard, get piled up and head out to the bars. I wonder who's playing down on the strip tonight. Hey man, life's alright. Hey man, life's alright. Alright, I'm gonna do 1, 2, or 3 more songs. I found Jesus and I laid my burdens down. This is another Great Divide song. I found Jesus and he gave to me my crown. Well, he gives me power, so won't you polish my stone? Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have tried my faith and you want a time or two. Mr. Devil, I'm growing tired of you. Won't you leave me alone, cause I got work to follow through. Don't you tell me what I cannot do. Cause I found Jesus and I laid my burdens down. Well, I found Jesus and he gave to me my crown. He gives me power, so won't you polish my stone? Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. You have called out my name in the lonely midnight hour. You knocked upon my door and you found me there. I used to tremble, now those days are gone. Mr. Devil, I am no longer scared. Cause I found Jesus and I laid my burdens down. Well, I found Jesus and he gave to me my crown. He gives me power. Won't you polish my stone? Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. Well, I was standing by my window on a cold, cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry old Grandpa away. Miss you, buddy, will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? With a bitter home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Undertaker, Undertaker, won't you please drive this buggy slow? With that body you are carrying, Lord, I hate to see him go. With a circle being broken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I found Jesus and I laid my burdens down. Well, I found Jesus and he gave to me my crown. He gives me power. Polish my stone. Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. Well, you have tried my faith. You have called out my name in the lonely midnight hour. You knocked upon my door and you found me there. I used to tremble, but now those days are gone. Mr. Devil, I am no longer scared. Cause I found Jesus and I laid my burdens down. Well, I found Jesus and he gave to me my crown. He gives me power. Don't you polish my stone, Mr. Devil, leave my crown and me alone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sherry was a waitress at the only joint in town. She had a reputation reputation as a girl who'd been around down Main Street after midnight with a brand new pack of cigs, a fresh one hanging from her lips, a beer between her legs. She'd ride down to the river and meet with all her friends. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Sonny was a loner, he was older than the rest. He was going in the Navy, but he couldn't pass the test, so he hung around town. He sold a little pot, but all got wind of Sonny, and one day he got caught, but he was back in business when they set him free again. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Sonny's playing 8-ball at the joint where Sherry works. Some drunken out-of-towner put his hand up Sherry's skirt. Sonny took his pool cue, laid the drunk out on the floor, stuffed $1 in her tip jar, walked on out the door. She's running right behind him, reaching for his hand. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. They jumped into his pickup, Sonny jammed her down in gear. Sonny looked at Sherry, said, "Let's get on out of here." The stars were high above them, the moon was in the east, the sun was setting on them. When they reached Miami Beach, they got a motel by the water and a quart of Bombay gin. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Well, they soon ran out of money, but Sonny knew a man who knew some Cuban refugees that dealt in contraband. Sonny met the Cubans at a house just off the route with a briefcase full of money and a pistol in his boot. The cards were on the table when the law came busting in. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. Cubans grabbed the goodies, Sonny grabbed the jack, broke a bathroom window, climbed on out the back. Sherry drove the pickup through the alley on the side where a lawman tackled Sonny and was reading him his rights. She stepped into the alley with a single shot for 10. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. They left the lawman lying, they made their getaway. They got back to the motel just before the break of day. Sonny gave her all the money, and he blew a little kiss. If they ask you how this happened, say I forced you into this. She watched him as his taillights disappeared around the bend. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. It's Main Street after midnight just like it was before. 21 months later at the local grocery store, Sonny buys a paper and a cold 6-pack of beer. The headlines read that Sonny is going to the chair. She pulls back out on Main Street in her new Mercedes Benz. The road goes on forever and the party never ends. I meant Sherry buys a paper and a cold 6-pack of beer. The headlines read that Sonny is going to the chair. If anybody caught that. Alright. I'm going to do one more song, then I'm going to let the headliner do what they got to do. I'm going to let the headliner come in here and melt your face off. That's what I'm going to let the headliner do. Gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord. I don't care which way it goes. Gonna climb a mountain, yo, the highest mountain. If I jump, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see that a woman, she been doing me? Wanna buy a ticket now, far as I can. I ain't never coming back. Catch a southbound all the way to Bossier City, where the train run out of track. Can't you see? Can't you see what that old woman, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that old woman, she been doing to me? Gonna find me a hole in the wall. I'm gonna crawl inside and die. Come on, lady, now. Me no woman, Lord, she never even told me goodbye. Can't you see? Can't you see what that old woman, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that old woman, she been doing to me? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that old woman, she been a-doing to me? Thank you for coming. Thanks for listening, coming out early. Enjoy your headliner.